Felt like we played harder in practice this week than we did to start the game and to start in the third quarter. We did show we had a little bit of fight, but I'm just disappointed in our overall effort today. We got a lot of new kids. We got 8 returners, 6 new kids, and I think we're trying to gel that right now. But we gotta look in the mirror, and we practiced better than we played. We didn't even bring what we brought to Carolina, and we lost that game by a lot. And I'm just disappointed in our effort to start the game and our effort to start that third quarter. We fought in the fourth quarter. We cut it to 6 at one point, and then our effort showed up again. So I'm a coach that know how to fix effort. And we got 14 bodies this year. Last year we had to play through that. I ain't playing through that this year. And that's the message I gave my team after this game. This was your one freebie. When we come back to practice on Monday, we coming to work. And if you ain't working, you about to sit down and you're going to have to watch. And you're going to sit down. If you have to watch because you don't want to give us effort, you have to sit on the bench and cheer for us. And if you want to do those things, then this is the wrong place for you. Like, I'm highly disappointed in our effort tonight. We worked too hard in practice to come out in our first home game and show that. Yeah, we had some nerves and all that, but at the end of the day, you got to sit down and you got to play defense, and that's what we built on.
Coach, you guys had 25 turnovers tonight. Can you talk about that and what that meant to the team, and what could change going forward?
Sharing the ball. Most of our turnovers come from us trying to play one-on-one, and that's not what we do. It's not what we do. If you catch the ball in the post and somebody come help, we kick it out to that helper and we knock that down. But our turnovers come from us forcing things. We can't force things. Take what the defense gives us. They ain't got to keep the ball moving. We work on that every day. And I guess the first home game we had some jitters and the ball was sticking everywhere. And if you see late in the third and all the fourth quarter, the ball was moving. We put up 27 points. That's us. We moved the ball, and we did that with our reserves. I was disappointed in my starting 5 tonight. They didn't play on the same page, and they've been playing together. Most of them been playing together. Besides Naja Lang and Finger being hurt last year, the other 3 been playing together for this is the second year they done played together. I'm disappointed in my preseason all superstar, Morgan Callahan. I'm disappointed in her tonight, but I still can trust her. I still love her to death. But tonight I'm disappointed as a coach, and it hurts when you put so much time in and we come out and we lay an egg like that. But I know it's the second game of the year. I know we got a long road ahead, but we got a team that can do something special, and we got to fix it right now. And that's what we're going to do next week. Luckily, we won't have another game till Thursday, so it'll give us the time. We're going to rest. Well, we're actually going to shoot and get some yoga in tomorrow, day off on Sunday, and we're going to work on Monday. And I promise you, and Eagle Nation, when you come next Thursday, you're going to see a different team.
25 turnovers and 24 personal fouls. I mean, with stats like that, it's kind of hard to piece together a victory. But you cut the margin close, only losing by 10 points. So what can you kind of do to mitigate the turnovers, mitigate the fouls, and really put together a winning product going forward?
Work. We built on work. We was late everywhere today. We was in our press, had to get out. Our press is our bread and butter. But we started the game being lazy in the press, not closing out, and we knew everything they was going to run. We said no open threes against the press, close them all the way out, make them drive to the basket. They struggle driving to the basket, but if you let them catch and shoot, they're great. What they do the whole first half, they was catching and shooting and knocking that thing down. We waited till we was down almost 24 points before we decided to fly around. First quarter, 21-10, we missed, 6 free throws in the first quarter? That leads to runs. If we're going to do the job to get fouled, that's how you stop runs. But if you're going to go to get fouled and go to free throw line and miss 2, all you're doing is creating a run for the other team, and we got to make our free throws. We got to come out ready to play, and we got to move and share the ball.
What's the biggest change that you will make on Thursday?
Ooh, that lineup about to change. We got too many players that can play, man, and I love them all. They my girls. All of them my daughters. But we got a standard and that we got to play in, and we got to live by that standard. And I ain't mad at you if you get moved. What you going to do to get it back? Mm-hmm. That's what we built on. If I ain't getting it done today, next man up. And I'm going to go sit down and I'm going to cheer like crazy for my teammate until I get another opportunity back. And I ain't see that today. Our bench was dead, worrying about our offensive game. I'm a defensive coach all day long. And us giving up 78 points on our first game at home, I'm disappointed because a lot of our players today was worried about their offense. And if that ball didn't go to the hole now, we don't want to play defense. No, that's not what we do. We play defense, and we'll take whatever we can get on the offensive side of the ball. And that's who we're going to be this year. I can promise you that.
Were there, like, any surprises for you tonight? Like, we saw, like, toward the end, you did some things with the roster, with the lineup, Diana Blake and all them playing. Is there some things that you found positive moving forward?
Listen, Diana Blake, she started how many games for me last year? 20-something games for me last year. I know I can trust her. She's getting better offensively, but defensively, she's going to be all conference in this league defense. All defensive team, I can promise you that. Natalie came off the bench today. Natalie Jasper gave us great minutes. She earned some trust from me today. So on Thursday, you're going to see more of her. And I got a team that every single day, somebody different can show up and get it done. So you're going to see a lot of different lineups. We 14 deep, and we can play 14 when we're playing the ball that we like to play. So, yes, Natalie Jasper earned some more minutes today. Diana Blake pushing back to get back in that starting lineup. But it's hard to put her back in the starting lineup right now when you got Morgan and Anaya, 2 double-doubles, 2 all-conference players, and Diana Blake just as good, not offensively, but defense, she's better, almost better than both of them. And Morgan's a great defender, but Diana Blake is right there. And that's why I love that kid, because I can always count her defensively in that moment.
Did you say anything to Aaliyah Grant today after the game?
Yeah, Aaliyah Grant, she's going to be a good kid. She's a freshman. She got to learn how to play. She got to adjust with the game. She was going bulldozer today, and they was calling, they're playing behind. So when they're playing behind, you can't lower your shoulder until she's already there. Get to your face up. Look at it. Face up, tack her that way. So just her being a freshman day showed up. She's going to be a really good kid that can score the dang ball. She's already in the scouting report, as you've seen today. So you see they was playing behind and ready for her to turn and go get it. But she's a player that got to learn how to play and adjust with the referees and adjust how the defense is playing. But you can tell how young she was today.
Personal fouls, turnovers, missed free throws, a lot to kind of take away there. But what did you like that you saw from your team tonight, and what can we expect going forward?
The fight in that fourth quarter. That's who we are. You see the crowd? We need some more fans, too. We need fans. They have more fans than us, and UNC Wilmington, they weigh, 2 hours away, and they got more fans than us. We need some support. I'm calling Eagle Nation, come support us. We need that 6-man behind us, because that will give us that push. We cut that thing to 6. Imagine if this place was crowded tonight. We'd have won that game. We need our 6-man, and that 6-man is the crowd. We need the students. Got to come out and support us. I know men's basketball ain't playing with us today, but we need y'all too. And that's kind of where we at. But we're going to give you some excitement to play with. Give us that push we need. But that's what I would say. We being at home, we got to get that home crowd advantage before conference play. Because conference play, we know they coming, they here. Right now it's early in the year, we need them. We got 9 home games. We're 8 after this one. And we need a crowd to push us through. And that's what we're looking forward to. And I promise you, we're going to give you something to cheer for.